Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Blake back finally with a new video for you guys, some new TCG content. It's been a long time. It's been a good minute since the last video. I have been doing a streamathon this past month that has gone on a hell of a lot longer than than I would have ever guessed, than I would have ever intended, and yeah, throughout that whole period, I have just not been doing videos. I've just been straight up streaming basically every single day for the past month. And now I am finally free, so I can get around to doing videos again. And this feels extremely awkward. Like, I have not recorded a video in so long that this feels incredibly awkward. Even more awkward because this video was actually supposed to be a previous video. I was supposed to be doing a Tavern Brawl video for Hearthstone right now. And I tried to enter the Tavern Brawl, and they're like, dude, the Tavern Brawl ends in 9 hours, so you can't sign up. I'm like, why is it even an option then? Anyways, it's all good. We're gonna get around to doing some TCG Live Showdown series today. Showcasing a deck that has quickly been, I guess, so I've heard, causing terror on the Arceus rank on ladder, which I have not reached yet. I'm a couple ranks away. I've been slacking. I should have been there days ago, but yeah, I just have not been playing. Ever since the streamathon ended, I just haven't been on this game because I've been streaming this game like almost every single day lately. But anyways, it's Marnie's deck. They, I guess, released some new cards that are coming in Destined Rivals early. Steven's Metagross was released, I think it was just Steven's Metagross and Marnies Grimsnarl. These are the two EXs that released early because they're a part of a starter deck, I guess, that also released early, so they're in the game now. I don't know if that means they're immediately standard IRL to play yet. I don't think so. I don't think that would be the case. But either way, they're in the game for you to mess with now, and you know, people have already been coming up with deck lists for both cards. I think Steven's Metagross is a little bit more of a... Some people are still trying to figure out what to do with that card exactly, but this has a whole deck built around it. Yeah, we're gonna see different variants of this, I'm sure, popping up in between now and the time that the actual set releases, when we have access to all of the cards. But to go over this real quickly, Marnie's Grimsnarl EX. Ability, Punk Up. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 5 basic Dark Energy cards and attach them to Marnie's Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle. So yeah, pretty nasty. Just evolving. You can get 5 energy on whatever the heck you want as long as it's a Marnie's Pokemon. Huge energy acceleration. That is very, very good. It is hitting for 180 damage, does 30 to 1 benched. Not really sure how great this is going to be after that Shaman comes out. There's a Shaman that got revealed not too long ago, I guess, that basically is a ability blocker for all of your benched, or it's a damage counter blocker for all of your benched Pokemon, I believe, that have an ability. Or maybe that don't. I think that don't have an ability. One or the other. It does not block all damage counters across the board. It's either for Pokemon with an ability or Pokemon without. I think it's Pokemon without a rule box. It blocks damage counters for. So this is probably not going to be as good once that card drops. But for now, pretty nasty. We're pairing this with Frostlass here because a lot of Pokemon do run abilities, and this is going to be doing damage counters, which you can then move around with Monkey Dory. Those damage counters on your own mons, stack them up, move them around with Monkey Dory, so you can get these knockouts a little bit easier, because again, this thing is hitting for 180, which isn't that much. So you're going to need those extra damage counters where you can find them. Let's see, what else in here is worth pointing out? We've got De-Evolution, which is a very valid choice whenever you are running a very damage counter, tinkering, sort of damage spread heavy deck. De-Evolution does come in clutch. It's a card that has been used against me several times on ladder, where opponents are just able to take like 4 prize cards at once because De-Evolution just unevolves everything on my bench, and it's Sag Day. Another annoying card, Maractus. Oh my god, am I sick and tired of this card. So I've been running Cyrilege EX for the most part of this ladder season. This card made me completely, well, not completely change the deck, but make some alterations. This card alone, because I realized, dude, I have no real way to pivot in this deck without actually just manually retreating. So I ended up putting in a Turo, and I ended up putting in a Switch just to deal with this card. And I'm thinking probably gonna have to add more than those two at some point if this becomes more popular. Seems like people only really want one of, so it's, you know, you don't have to worry about it too much, because it does at least it costs an energy to be annoying, unlike this thing, which is free for some stupid reason. But you know, we're not gonna talk about that right now. We complained about Badu enough. We get it. Badu is annoying, but unfortunately it's here to stay. But yeah, so Maractus corner during your opponent's turn or opponent's next turn, the defended Pokemon cannot retreat. So yeah, they've got to have some pivot option, some gusting option to get out of the active, and then Exploding Needles if this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So more than likely, unless you want to get bopped by this over and over and over again, the opponent's probably going to end up taking a knockout on this thing just to get rid of it because it is annoying. And that 6 damage counter is already down. So, I mean, this thing is already close to hitting a knockout with this alone. And that's not even counting the Frostlass damage counters. That's not even counting what you're doing with Monkey Dory. So, yeah, this is carrying its weight a little bit. Otherwise, other notable things we have in here, we've got Spike Month Gym. Once during each player's turn, the player may search their deck for a Marnies Pokemon, reveal it, put it into their hand, then shuffle. So, you know, you're going to be getting your bench set up pretty quickly with this. I mean, you're running Trolley, which is going to help you a lot if you can hit it. We'll see how often I can hit it. Arven, define your Trolley if you need be. You got your Poffin, only one of, but that's not too terrible. And then any more additional draw power? Not really. Maybe we have Ionos. We've got some researchers to reshuffle, but otherwise, I feel like I should be able to hit. I should be able to set up my bench pretty consistently. I really hope so. This is only grabbing 1 mana at a time, but I think it's looking hopeful. We're running 4 Arven, so it shouldn't be too bad. Lana's 8 is in here. Put up to 3 combination of Pokemon that don't have a rule box and basic energy from your discard pile into your hand. So Lana is good as a discard retrieval, and kind of makes sense because we're not running any rods. So I don't know, might consider swapping this out for rods at some point. I don't know, but for now I'm just gonna run with this build, which is, I can't remember who it was. It was some Japanese player I think did okay with this build. I think it might have been an online tournament. Actually, yes, it was an online tournament. And this deck list was slightly different. It did include Shaman, which is not out yet here, so it is not in the deck. I can't remember what I put in instead. I think I put in an Energy Switch, yeah. I put in an Energy Switch instead of the Shaman. Kind of an awkward card to have one of, but it does help you get more damage counters out of this in case you just don't have the attachment for the turn. Because again, Grimsnarl is only attaching up to Marnie's Pokemon, and Monkey Dory is not a Marnie's Pokemon, so you're going to have to be manually attaching to this whenever you want to use its ability. But anyway, that's pretty much does it for the deck. We're going to go into some games, see how we do. Hopefully we don't bump into a lot of mirrors, because like I said, apparently this deck is very popular in Arceus right now. And it's new in general, so people like to play new stuff, but hopefully it is not that popular and we can get some non-mirror matches going. So let's jump into it and see how we do. Go with the heads like we always do. Hey. Do we want to go first? I think we're gonna go second. I think this is the deck that we probably want to go second in. There is no Squawk. There is no Carmine. Yeah. Thank God we're going second, because this would have been abysmal if we did not. So, right off the bat, probably going to grab Trolley. Unfortunately, unless I can hit an energy here, this is probably going to be a dead card, but if I could evolve right away, that'd be really nice. Otherwise, I don't have a way to get energy with Arven. Unfortunately. Okay, so probably Gardevoir here or something. I don't know. It's running the Latias. Okay, it's the Eevee crap again. This is very annoying. Oh, I hate fighting this. I hate fighting this. These Pokemon are very bulky too, so kind of annoying edge. Also, let me move this over just a little bit. Okay, so you got an escape board here, not bad. Arvin, we're gonna grab Trolley for sure. Yeah. And I guess we could. I guess we can grab the evolution, because why not? Trolley would be a lot nicer. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Alright, we'll do 2 of these, I think. One of these are prized, unfortunately, and... Well, I can't attack this turn, so I think Badoo is kind of useless, so... I suppose we can get the Monkey Dories going. You know what I think I'm gonna do is... I'm thinking about leaving a bench space open. I'm gonna go with this. I am gonna go with this. I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna go with it. You know what? I could have. Yeah, that was maybe a bad choice. I could have just went with Badoo, because I had the rescue board. Yeah, I forgot about the rescue board in hand. I could have just went with Badoo, and we could have just been annoying. Maybe that would have been a better choice. Oh well. Umbreon. I don't even remember what Umbreon does. Nobody ever attacks with it. Discard all energy from this Pokemon, take a prize card. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Ouch. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Rip, 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 rip. Okay, we'll put Maractus here. Okay, this is good. I suppose I will sack one of these, because we're not going to need 2, I don't believe. Grab 2 of these. I don't want to get rid of 2 Lanas, so I'm thinking about just not researching here. 2 Lanas is kind of a lot to get rid of, especially considering I don't run any rods. We're gonna take this back. Wait, what did I just do? Did I get rid of... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, guys, don't blame me. Okay, I'm half asleep. I'm half asleep. That was really stupid. That was really stupid. I'm so sorry. For some reason, I thought I had 2 evolutions in my hand. Oh my god, I feel like a freaking moron. And there goes my Lanas. Oh, Sag. Okay. Well, that's tragic. Yeah, I think this is fine. Hopefully the evolution is in the deck. Yep, there it is. Okay, yeah, that was a bad play there. I didn't realize that I didn't have 2. I don't know why, because I literally grabbed the evolution, didn't I? I did. No, I grabbed the de-evolution. That's what I thought. For some reason, I thought that I grabbed the evolution, but the de-evolution was literally right there. Very silly. I wouldn't have minded that hand refresh too much if I didn't have to get rid of 2 Lanas. That's kind of painful. Because, like, how the heck am I going to get energies back out now outside of Night Stretcher? Pain in the arse. Pain in the arse. Okay, gonna take the knockout on this. Okay, we're pretty behind here, which kind of sucks. I don't know why they're not charging anything else up here. I'm a little confused about that. This has to be benched, right? No, in any way you want. So yeah, we can just do this here. Yeah, see, this is why having 2 monkey dories is pretty important. I don't know, it's nice, we'll probably do that. I will... Yes, we will use this. We only have 4 to use, unfortunately. Run you. Monkey dory here. Can I kill the Eevee somehow? We can put 20... No, I can't. That sucks. Actually, I can hit the Eevee for 30. Then we can get the knockout on that Eevee. I think that's probably best. So we'll do that. Wait, doesn't this protect it? This Pokemon is on your back. I can't remember. All damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. Done to this Pokemon. Yeah. I think it should still work, right? They're like, what? You're doing what? What are you doing? Yeah, we'll just Iono here. All them researchers at the bottom kind of sucks. Oh, we got an energy switch too. Nice. We can use that for next turn. This is useful because we can grab an evolution. Grab you, get you going. 180 for the knockout, and then 30 on the Eevee. Alright. So we're not quite caught up, but we're close-ish. This is good. And they conceded. Okay. It's pretty light work, even though we made a crazy misplay. Why did they shrug like they had no idea what was going on? You knew it was coming. Next game, 1-0. We'll try and do best of 3 today. I have time. Like I said, this video was originally supposed to be a Tavern Brawl Hearthstone video, which I was willing to set aside like 3 hours for. So I've got time. I've got freaking time. No, we will not go first. Thank you. Not a deck I would like to go first with, if I'm keeping it real. Okay, Monkey Dory in the active is pretty annoying. We don't like that. We don't like that. This entire hand, as a matter of fact, is kind of Dispresso. So I think I'll Pokegear for Arven and pray to God I can hit it. And then Arven for me trolley. At least there's an energy in here, man. I don't know. Arven for me yeah, Arven for me me Charlie and evolution, because we're gonna have to use the evolution eventually, so it's fine. Okay, Zora's a little bit tricky. Zoroark is a little bit tricky. Mostly because we cannot it's very difficult to one-shot that thing with this deck, so yeah, if they're gonna be using the that dragon, it's gonna be a bad time for us. Trying to think how I want to go about that. Maybe it won't be that difficult, but I'm a little concerned. Alright, please hit an Arven. Dude. Maybe I should have just researched. maybe. They have 3 cards in hand. I really do not want to keep this if I don't have to. Getting rid of the energy search is kind of a pain though. I'm gonna research this hand. Yeah, see, this is much better. And I don't want to give him cards because I'm a greedy son of a bee. Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll probably just retreat out actually and just be annoying with Badoo. Probably gonna do that. I think 2 of you is okay. Badoo. I got rid of 1 Frostlass, so maybe just 1 Monkey Dory is okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna be annoying for a little bit because I smell a very annoying and shiftless hand going on. Hopefully it doesn't already have a way to evolve here. That would be kind of cracked. Okay, that one has a research. Okay. Well, aren't you just a lucky son of a bee? This might be... we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Did he attach this for turn? I can't remember if he did that last turn. We might be cooked. Okay, Arvin is good. You can search for evolution. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Can we actually, we can grab more than that. So, evolution and what? Maybe Pokegear. We're gonna need a different supporter after next turn. Let me not make a misplay this time. Dude, I'm wasting so many energy here. This is actually sad. Wait, I need... oh my god. This is so annoying. It costs 2 more. How did I forget about that? No! Oh my god. How did I botch that? How do I... dude. Why did... I was thinking that this was retreat. Read the cards, Blake. Read the cards. This is attack. Okay, thank you for the Iona, though. Thank you for the Iona, though. Meh. We got another evolution, though. That's nice. Okay, no attack there either. Evolve. Wait a second. So actually, I'm just now realizing if I evolve through. Only an Iono and Lana's. We're gonna Iono again. I'm thinking though, if I evolve through, I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. This is just ridiculous because I'm definitely gonna need Lana's here. It's just so sad. But at least it won't be in my hand, I suppose. Oh my god. This is what I was worried about. This is exactly what I was worried about. So here's the thing though. If I evolve through this means I'm not gonna get the energy attachment, will I? I'm gonna test it on this one and just see because I don't wanna risk it. It's probably a bad idea anyway, actually. But you have to play it from your hand. Shoot. Can I just not? Because I literally have to play it from my hand. So bad. That's so bad. Yeah, we're just not gonna do that. Because it has to be played from the hand. Pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a loss because this game is just going crazy slow. Okay, no retreat. Trade here. To do. Wouldn't be surprised if he just attacks with this. And hit the Frost Lass or pretty much anything else they want. Iono again. They're really looking for the Reshiram, I think. Okay, this is good. Or just another Zoroark to find the Reshiram. Okay, killing my Frostlass. Which is pretty annoying because I have no damage counters on anything. We'll swing this guy in here. Alright, we'll bump this. Find ourselves another one. He will suffice. Evolve. Evolve. Pray to God that I have energy left. I'm pretty sure I have at least 4. Yep. 4 it is. Alright, so I'm gonna kill off the Darmanitan first. And then we'll do 30 on... I don't have anything left in here, right? Yeah, just another one of these guys. Which I don't really need to use. 2 is fine. I don't want to just get rid of a rescue board. I don't have to. Yeah, so we're gonna hit 180 on Darmanitan, I think. And then we'll do 30 on... Let's see, this thing does 20 for each damage counter, right? So if this is 80, it's gonna be doing 160. I guess we could do 30 on this, but it has no energy on it, so it'll just swap to this. Do you think I should get rid of that? Oh, research. Yeah, there's no energy left. I really need to find... Dude. No. No, bro. No, bro. Night Stretcher is good. Could utilize Night Stretcher here. For Frostlass, which I will probably do, but I'm gonna try and hit a Lana's if I can. So let me remember, Lana's, any combination that have a rule box, basic energy should just come out. Yeah, we'll grab Lana's here. I really reached hard for that. I don't know if I want to put this there yet, so... This was here this turn, right? Yeah, so I can't even evolve it. Right, so we'll hit him for 180 and then 30 on... I guess we could do 30 on this guy. Because I could just kill this any old time. And then he's at 200. Shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, not having the Frostless setup is probably the most difficult thing here, because I have no damage counters to work with. If I still had my energy switch, which I do not, we could just get rid of this. And start Shadow Bolting the next one. I'm sorry, what? Poisoned. Okay. What is the attack on this again? 60 for each prize card. Pretty good, actually. At 5, it can do 320. Good God. Oh, I'm just not thinking about that. It's nasty work. Nasty work. Okay. Okay. So 170 hertz. Holy Ionos, dude. Jesus Christ. This guy had to have burned through all of his Ionos by now. Surely. Surely all of your Ionos are finally gone. I need a way to shuffle my deck, but I don't have a way. I guess this. We want to research back into that counter catcher if possible. Night Stretcher is good though. I can still get Frostlast back. This is gonna be the 170. Okay, they haven't hit me with evolution on this guy yet, so that's good. Okay, let's see. So no, this is fine because I don't have any energy anyway. There's 2 of them in here? Oh, the heck? I didn't even realize that. I do need energy back though, otherwise I cannot do this at all. Very frustrating. There's only 4 energy in here. There should be... Unless I have a mad amount prized. There should be plenty. We could also go for a de-evolution. That is also an option. Kills the other Zoroark. That is also a play. De-evolution is definitely a thing I could do. But if I'm gonna do it, I kind of need to do it now. Let me see if I have any energy left in here. No, I don't. They're literally all prized. This cannot be real life. This cannot be real. Can't be real. Can't be real. Yeah, this is like the evolution without counter catcher is pretty annoying. And without an energy. I mean, it's still... I'm just going to attach it anyway, because if I research, which I am going to do... I can't use this, there's nothing. But getting rid of that Zoroark would be nice. We'll just attach it anyway. I'm going to research here. Okay, no way to get energies back. That is tragic. That is tragic. And I did not get my, I didn't get my counter catcher either. So, I think we just go with a de-evolution here. I guess. Very cringe de-evolution. I've seen better. I've seen better. Okay, just gonna evolve again, probably hit me for 170, I'm dead. And there's that. That's annoying too. Great. Great, great, great. I'd really rather just Iono them instead of... Yeah, because I'd get my counter catcher if I Iono. I'd have counter catcher, but I still just would not have a way to get any energy back. That's the most annoying thing. Could also use this and then just set up to win the game next turn. Well, that'll put him at 3, so not quite. Super rotting here. Yeah, I don't really know what I want to do. I don't think I think Iono is probably pointless because he could just trade. Like, Iono doesn't really affect this deck that much. He can just trade all day. It's unimpressive. It's unimpressive. So maybe we just Lana. Maybe we just Lana. But the main thing is I want to take a knockout. So unless I can get lucky and top deck my... Unless I can get lucky and top deck my counter catcher. That's annoying. That's so annoying. Okay, gonna go for the 170 again. Yeah, having the 2 Frostlass setup is probably the most important thing in this deck, honestly. It's so important. So important. Counter catcher? There it is. Okay, well... So we counter catcher up the Darm. And then Lana's. Either Darm or this, I guess. I'm more worried about this, kind of. Because he can still take 2 with a boss. So I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah, Ionoing feels like a much better decision, honestly, but I just don't have the energy to really do anything. And actually, this becomes less of a threat if I could just, do the thing. But I can't do no thing. Yeah, we'll go all energy here. This should have been down, but at this point it's kind of pointless, I think, to even drop it. I can't kill anything else, unfortunately. 280, yeah. We don't want to hit this for too much. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like spreading these around a little bit. Because I could just kill one of these next turn. Maybe. Yeah, this is fine. whatever. Honestly, I don't think we win this, but whatever. Kind of have to try here. I don't think there's another de-evolution in the deck, right? If there were two, we'd be talking, but I think there's only one. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd used that a little bit more wisely. With two de-evolutions, we'd be talking. We could maybe take 3 prizes. Maybe take 3 prizes. But I'd have to also somehow ping this to 70, and that's pretty difficult to do here. Oh, there that thing goes. Okay, so if he has a boss, he pretty much just wins. Okay, yeah. We knew it was coming. Okay. Yeah. That is kind of annoying. I'm not sure how you're supposed to beat. I guess you just, yeah, I guess so. Like, you, for this matchup, I think you have to use de-evolution to win. I think de-evolution is the way to go, because otherwise you cannot hit Zorak for too much, because then otherwise they just hit you with the counter move that Reshiram has. And yeah, like, you have to be able to one-shot it somehow, so like basically you're just forced to play the damage counter game into de-evolution. So I think maybe, like, it depends on how popular that deck gets. May want to put in 2 de-evolutions, but I don't know. They're probably gonna make me go first. We're 1-1 here. Yeah, nobody likes going first. Surprise, surprise. And I have to start with Badu. KMS. At least we have a gym. We can search for at least something. Imagine top decking Trolley. Damn. In my dreams. In my dreams. Nope, I'm okay. No need. Arvin for Trolley next turn, and then kind of big chill. So Mimikyu's not really a problem for us here. Not worried at all whatsoever. You better hope you don't break. Play what you're gonna play. Cornerstone Mass. Prevent all damage from attacks done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. Prevent all damage from attacks. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Is this just one of those decks that I just cannot kill? Seems like it. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying to fight. I'm trying to think if I have any options against this. I really don't. I really freaking don't. This whole deck seems to just be like annoying shit. Just stuff that you cannot touch. Dude, Trolley is prize. Man, this game is really killing me today. Very interesting. Love to see it. Just kidding. Yeah, I guess we just go with this. You're gonna be annoying. I'm gonna be annoying too. I should have grabbed both of those. That was a misplay, because we could have just grabbed another with this. That was stupid. Kind of want to get the other one out. I need my Monkey Dories too. Man, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. There's nothing left in here, right? Yeah, just these. And Corkscrew Punch is so mid-ish. It's so mid. Alright. question here is, do I want to go for evolution or do I want to stall him out? I feel like maybe I just go for one stall. I think I go for one stall. Just one. Wait, I can evolve this turn? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know. I did not know. One stall, just one. Just one little stall. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to kill this thing. Like, what do I do? Like, if that's all he plays, I'm kind of screwed. We really need our monkey dories out. I need another snow runt. That's what I'm gonna try and hunt for here, I think. Is he gonna escapeboard? Is he gonna escape? This could be a long game, depending on how badly I want this. Normally, if I was like streaming, I'd probably just concede at a match like this. That's a nice top deck. Okay. Alright. Search you. Grab this. Evolve. Do this. So we just need 3. Keep the rest in the deck, please. Keep the rest in the deck, please. Yeah, at this point, I don't think going for evolution is a good idea unless I can find... Unless I can find another snow run. It's pointless. But I will attach this. Yeah. I kind of have to, huh? And will... Iono, I guess. Don't really want to give him more cards. Dude, this is balls. How badly do I want another snow run? Like, actually. Good God. This is good too, not gonna lie. This is actually pretty good. I should probably use this card. Yeah, we'll just go for this here, and then we'll evolution. Bink, bink. But my monkey dories are nowhere to be found, therefore this whole thing is useless. Because no monkey dories. So yeah, this was all for die. All for nigh. Well, I guess monkey dory does not need damage counters on itself, right? Oh no, it does. Oh no, it's anything. Yeah, it's anything. So yeah, we're fine. Somehow I keep forgetting about that. Like, the damage counters do not need to be on the monkey dories. They can be on literally anything else. You can move them. So that helps a lot. I'm gonna put 30 on my thingamabomb. Seven? I don't think so. You can try. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, buckaroo? What you gonna do? Yeah, we gotta hit something off of this Pokegear. Like anything but an Arven, bro. Anything but a freaking Arven. Anything but an Arvin, please. Okay, we got 2 shots. I'm gonna go with Iono. We're gonna need all this again, most likely. Reset again. Dude, this game is trolling me hard, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no way of finding anything. Anything at all. Anything. I think I'm just gonna retreat. I don't know what to do here, actually. I am completely lost at this point. So I cannot kill him. So I will just slap him in the face, I suppose. Dude, this is like actually very annoying. I'm actually very annoyed right now. Like super annoyed because I just am not hitting any monkey dories. And I'm not hitting... Like my trolley is prized. Like dude, I hate getting bricked like this. It's extremely frustrating. We'll just kill this. Maybe I can hit my trolley here. I'm feeling this card. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, gonna send this thing up. Fair. We have an energy switch, so that's nice. In a perfect world when I could actually draw into another monkey dory. I wonder though, does he have a way to just attack me with this? Because we're gonna start chipping away at this guy otherwise. Like 100% I'm gonna do it. So you better knock this thing out this turn, dude. You better. Must have a way to send that up. I mean, he must, unless he just really doesn't want these to die. That also is valid, but he has a way. Counter gain. That might be it. My low tick was in this list. Yeah, this is just like another annoying ass freaking list, man. Does counter gain count as 2? Oh no, he's just gonna do this. Okay, I'm a little bit less worried now. Boss. How annoying can you be? How annoying can you be? Okay. Alright, we can monkey dory. Just one, unfortunately. Kind of depressing. I don't even know what to chip away at here. Like, if I had another monkey dory, things would be a lot better here. Man, this really sucks. I have no way of finding one without losing my energy switch. I mean, he's just gonna move 30 for 30. Like, it's literally makes no difference at all. But I guess I take 30 off of this. Yeah, he's just gonna move him around 30 for 30. I mean, we're gonna try and kill this thing. I need a couple hits to kill it. Could be worse. I wonder too is if I use this, if it will also go for the bench, but I don't believe it will. This is all sorts of annoying, man. All sorts of annoying. Not really too worried about that, because if they're not going to kill it, I have an energy switch for that reason. I could also just evolve this and just place more energy to retreat it. But I don't really want to have to do that. I would move off the masked if I were you. Choice is yours. The choice is yours. And the Mimikyu is there. And that thing is there. Is this thing attacking me? No. A Freezing Shroud do hurt. Freezing Shroud do hurt, though. Actually, if I can... Okay, so this thing can die this turn. Actually. We don't even need to really work for that. Yeah, we don't actually need to work to kill this anymore. We can just Adena brain it. Wait, does it... It's not an attack, so it should work. I don't think this is gonna save me much. Okay, we get 2 prizes from this. That's good. I need another Monkey Dory. That would be... Okay, Trolley is a card. I will gladly take Trolley. Yeah, we're fine with that. So Trolley... For you. I kind of wish my bench was a little bit less full here. I'm thinking how I could do this here. I think I just attach here, right? And then we could do 30 on what? On one of the Monkey Dories, and then they die next turn. This will also die, but I think the Monkey Dory is a little bit more important right now. That's good. Trying to think what else I could do. I think at this point I could just pass. I want to hang on to this in case I need to evolve. To like just yeet this thing out of the active. Because once these things are here, I can kind of just kill. So it should be okay. I think we can pass here. You die. You were close to edge. Then we just need 2 more to take. And these guys are pretty easy to kill, I think. Shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't be too difficult. We're about to see. Unless he has more Monkey Dory, then that could be a problem. Okay, yeah, now my Frostlass is going to die. Or it's going to kill this thing. It's pretty annoying. No energy on this though. I think he's basically dead, man. I don't know how he's gonna get out of this. Don't know. mean, that is annoying. I should have, what, one more Monkey Dory, right? Okay. So we do 30 on this and that dies. These are both going to die. The game is literally over. What is he doing? Does he not realize? Do you not realize you are dead? That's it. We just end turn there. And the game is over. GG. Damage counters for the win. Nice. Okay, we're up 2-1. That was a pretty long game, but we're gonna stick and commit to it. I hate how long this could be, but it is what it is. People want to run annoying stuff. Like, yeah, we're running annoying stuff too. Alright, maybe this will be our final game. Let's see what we get put up against. People are pretty low ranked. Man, this game's matchmaking is all over the place. I don't have anybody like in my ladder league right now. Kind of crazy work. Alright, we're going first again. Hopefully Trolley is in prize so I don't have to have such a bad time. Oh, they want to go first. Okay, I wonder what this is then. I wonder. Okay, Monkey Dory unfortunately has to be in my active. That's pretty annoying. This whole hand otherwise a complete botch. So we will be Ionoing. Listening in Arvin. Oh no. What is this? Not this. Not this. Iono's electric crap with the belly card thingy. The belly drum thing. Oh, I hate that thing. God, I hate it. God, I hate it so much. Okay, this is gonna be another dud, I'm sure. Okay, not too bad. We do 2 of these. No Arvin? Trolley is at least in here. I guess that's not terrible. We can at least attack, like, we can at least play normally with this deck. So it's not all too bad. But yeah, I can at least play somewhat normally here. I wish this was an evolution. Would have been way nicer. Yeah, so it seems like right off the bat, if you're not going, it just seems like this deck bricks kind of easily. I don't know. Like, my luck is pretty trash, but you're really relying on Arvin to find Trolley. Otherwise, the start is very painful. I mean, getting Marnie's Pokemon setup is very easy, but anything else, you're kind of just praying to the gods. At least with this list. Then again, I don't know how you would make it more consistent besides cutting certain things for nest balls. So you can grab your Monkey Dories and your, I guess just Monkey Dory. Oh, just a straight up pass? Okay. Hello? Dude! Stop it. Cut it out. Get some help. Goodbye, Cruel World. Goodbye, the evolution. I'll miss you. Arvin. Freaking finally, dog. Took you eons. Oh, man. I'm not sure here. Doesn't look like an evolution is coming anytime soon. Next turn, I'm about to just start. Dude, next turn, I'm just about to start gangbanging, so. Yeah, like, I don't need to be too impish, I guess. With I mean, getting my Frostlass out would be nice, but I don't remember this thing running many abilities. It's basically just, why are they using that? It's basically just, what do you call it? The belly Pokemon that has an ability, I think. I don't know, but to find out. That has an ability. Dude, if we had Frostless out, man, we would be big chillin' right now. Like, look at all these, like, 60, like, dude. Oh my god. So good. I just don't want him to evolve, because there's so much we could just chip away at with, the attack on Grimsnarl. And if we had Frostless, we just like, dude, oh man, we could be doing some crazy good damage by now. But no, I can never find snow runs, and no, this and that, and trash. Really researching all of this, huh? Okay. There it is. What does this evolve from? Oh, the little caterpillar thing. 230. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty. That is not good news. And I guess this is supposed to be the main attacker here, right? I guess. Alright, how many electric do you have in your hand? What did you get rid of already? Alright, so we're gonna have to trolley for what? 2 Monkey Dories and 1... I don't even know. I don't even know at this point because I can't get Frostless out, which is pretty annoying. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. There's Frostless. Hello. Hello. I do have 2 energy in my hand here. Hopefully there's enough in the deck to go around. Yes. 4 left in the deck. Maybe not a good time. I really need to kind of hit that. Trolley and what? I don't know. Trolley and evolution, I guess. De-evolution could work too. But I threw it away. Great. Great. I think maybe we're safe going with... I don't know. This hand makes me feel like I should probably go with evolution. Like I might just need to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Dang, dude. Hell, Monkey Dories are prized. That is not a great feeling. That is not a great feeling. Alright, I'll save this energy because it's just like, what? I don't know, I suppose they could Iono me. I'll save the... I'll put it on there, screw it. I don't even know what to hit here, honestly. We're one-shotting this all the time. I guess I can go for this one and kind of pressure it, but... I just don't know how much it's gonna matter. Hopefully they don't have a hand refresh card here. No Iono. But it looks like they probably have some energy, so... Put another Voltorb there. Palpat is a card. Boss's Order is getting that back. Research. Wow, you had a research and an Iono. Oh my god, dude. So cracked. So cracked. Yeah, there it is. Dude, so annoying, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude, I gotta stop getting rid of de-evolution. It's too good. It's too good. It's how you win these. You have to have de-evolution. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I cut one evolution for a de-evolution. Like, honest to God. I've just been in too many scenarios where de-evolution is like in my hand and it's like either I just keep it for the sake of it and stay with a bricked hand or get rid of it and just get unbricked. I hate when this game does that to me, and it does it constantly. Super annoying. Super annoying. They found another stadium too. It's pretty irritating. Oh, brother. Did you just find everything you need? You really did. You really did. I still don't think I'm dead, even with 3 energy. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I don't think I'm dead. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Actually, maybe 8? No. No, they're really reaching for it. They're really reaching for it. And you gotta be careful attacking, too, because... You know... You got a monkey dory here. Nope, not quite. Not quite. But I'm getting scared here because I cannot evolve this thing. Okay, this is a card. We can throw away some stuff for it, I guess. Okay. Come on, game. You're not gonna give me any time? Why? Why? Going for the other Frostlass would be nice, but I just don't have time. Nope. Alright. What do I want this? The 30's gotta go on. Let's see. I can put... yeah. I wish these had abilities, bruh. I really freaking do. I really, really do. I really freaking do. I wish they had abilities. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wish I could do more. I wish I could do more. So what is this sitting at? 2. So we can one-shot it pretty soon. I'm gonna start doing this one. Okay, not exactly what I wanted. This guy's definitely dead this turn. And then I'm really in trouble. And then I'm really in trouble. He's gonna go with the Voltorb for the knockout. Which is smart. Yeah, that's a way to do it, is going for the Voltorb. I guess best case scenario, so he's gonna take 2. I guess best case scenario is I can hit counter catcher somehow. Research or something. Another one. Nine cards left. Iono would also screw him pretty good, so I'll just work. Discard. This is so stupid. Discard a basic lightning and then draw until you have 6. Oh my god, man. Ugh. Yeah, and if they're all on the thing, then Ionoing him doesn't really matter. Do they realize they have 2 cards left? They probably have an Iono of their own to play to save themselves. Your card is, yeah, well, got rid of one. What are they searching for? They're already doing 100 damage, which is all they need. They literally can't, yeah, you literally can't choose anything. You're gonna be screwed in 2 turns. Which means if they knock out here and I'm able to grab the counter catcher, I might be okay here. Maybe. The Frostlass might screw me over, but I guess we just take damage off of it with Monkey Dory. So then that way I don't get one shot. Dude, what? This person must not know the rules of the game. I don't like fighting players like this. The wins just don't feel accomplishing. Like, unless they have some magical way to, like, take 4 prize cards, or 5 prize cards, just... Like, dude. What did you do? What have you done? What have you done? Let's see, what do I get here? Oh, I got a research. That's nice. Did we play Energy Switch already? No, I haven't. I should... What are the odds I hit Energy Switch here? I want to be so disrespectful. There's no way for me to take 4 prize cards, but, like, it'd be cool if I could. I guess we just attach this. Because we can. I mean, the game is already over. He's gonna draw into 0 cards. I just want to, like, beat him a little bit. I'd even hit another Monkey Dory. This game is such a meme. Such a meme, this game. Such a meme. Yeah, what the heck? I could take 3 if I could get a freaking Monkey Dory, but I can't. And an Energy Switch, I guess. Yeah, the card sequencing is, like, so out of whack. It's... Depresso. Espresso. Depresso. Whatever. Wait, how much am I doing? Seeing as I want... Yeah, so this would die next turn. After I hit it. So I guess we would kill what? We would just ping this, I suppose. We would do this. Something like that. I think I'm still close to death, actually. Pretty close. Yeah, it'd still be basically dead. Like, the freezing shroud would kill me if they attacked with this. Yeah, if they attack with this, the shroud would kill me, but I could... if they sent this up, I could counter... Actually, no. Yeah, they would have to attack me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a way I would be able to win, because this would just kill me next turn. But you die because you have no cards drawn to, so... Learn the rules, I guess. I don't know. Could have had me there if you knew the rules. But, got greedy, I suppose. Alright. Well, that is, we went 3-1. Not, you know, as satisfying of a last win as I would have liked. But, yeah. Moral of the story for this deck, definitely keep your evolutions. Like I said, I kind of want to see if there's a way maybe I could squeeze in 2 of these, because the game just loves putting me in scenarios where it's either keep your de-evolution and stay bricked, or get rid of it and reset your hand. Because apparently research is the only thing this game wants to give me when I'm completely bricked. It's never Iono, it's always got to be research. But yeah, I think de-evolution is a pretty big part of this deck, especially for some of these bulkier Pokemon. That is just going to take too long to kill with Grimsnarl alone. Otherwise, if you can get set up fast enough, you can definitely just attack with Grimsnarl and sort of pick off the basics that are on the bench with your Monkey Dories every turn. That is also a feasible strategy. I just feel like you got to get it set up really fast. You got to get kind of lucky, but I think as far as fighting stage 2 decks go, I think de-evolution is a way more flexible option to win, especially in the long game. It's just too freaking good. It's just too good. Yes, you may not be taking 2 prize cards per knockout, but you're basically resetting their entire board, and yeah, you're knocking out several birds with 1 stone. So yeah, this is a pretty important card if you can keep it. This is probably one of the main star of the show, if I had to say. This and Monkey Dory. But yeah, this is pretty fun. I would love to see how this is being played in Arceus ranks, so once I get there, hopefully I will bump into these. I've heard they're everywhere, but I have not seen them on ladder yet. As you can see, nobody's running them right now out of the, 4 or so games that I played. But yeah, I'm sure once I switch to a different deck, I'm going to end up bumping into it over and over and over again. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, this TCG Live Showdown series video for you guys. Once again, apologies for how long it's been since my last upload. We're going to start cranking videos out like crazy. I've got a crazy itch to just start recording and making content because I've been away for so long, just strictly streaming with this streamathon. But now that it's over, we're getting back on the video grind before I return to my normal streaming schedule. So, yeah. Maybe next TCG Live Showdown video I do will be featuring something with the Stevens Metagross, because I have yet to try that as well. I keep forgetting to try it on stream since it came out. So I might give that a go as well. But other than that, I do plan on playing some Pocket pretty soon, making some content for Pokemon TCG Pocket. I just want to rank up a little bit on the ladder first, because I'm basically unranked right now because I've never played ranked PvP ladder. So yeah, I'm gonna do that first, and then we can hopefully start bumping into some real stuff, because right now I'm just fighting people who barely have a collection, so it's just pub stomping for now. But once I get to some actual decks, I think it'll be time to start doing some videos for that games, making some content for that stuff as well. So a lot of stuff coming soon. Again, if you guys are into Pokemon content, I've got this going on soon. TCG Pocket. I've got my Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX playthrough going on, as well as my Legends Arceus playthrough that is still going on. So plenty of Pokemon content for everyone, and more stuff is going to be on the way. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your energy. If you guys have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit the sub button, smack the bell so you can stay up to date with all the latest videos dropping here on the channel. Comment below. That also helps the video out tremendously as well. all that good stuff. I appreciate all of it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. Peace. My poetry